I am so proud of all your hard work you've already put in today. Now, next we're going to look at something that's a lot like what we looked at a few minutes ago, only this time we're using our brains to find the answer instead of looking at pictures to find the answer. So let's think back to our place value. So up here I wrote the number 73. Now 3 would be in which place? Would it be in the ones, the tens, or the hundreds? Exactly, it would be in the ones place because it's the farthest to the right. Now when we go over the next number, we know that's our what spot? Hundreds or tens? Tens, very good. So 3 is in the one spot, 7 is in the tens spot. Now remember that in your brain while we look at our next problem. Our next problem, our number is 35. So how many tens would be in the number 35? Our one spot is the first one, has 5 in it. Our 10 spot, how many numbers? 3. So our answer would be how many tens? 3 tens. And then how many ones? It would be 5. Now, if you're sitting there and you're thinking, Mrs. Stead, that's kind of tricky to my brain. Another way to think about it is for us to look at our thing over here, and we can go 35. Okay, let me try to count by tens till I get to 30. So you can use your hands if you need to, and you can go 10, 20, 30. How many fingers am I holding up? 3. So how many tens are there? There's 3 tens. That gives you that. And then we can count ones to get to 5. So you were at 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So how many ones? 5 ones. Let's look at our next problem together. Our number we're getting at is 50. So how many tens and how many ones are in the number 50? Let's count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. How many tens? 5 tens. So let's write it down. How many ones? There would not be any ones, right? Because it's 50. There's 0 ones. So we would need to put a 0 for our ones. Now our next number is 10. How many tens and how many ones are in the number 10? How many tens? Ready? Let's count by tens. 10. Do we need to count any further? We don't need to count any higher. That's right. So we only have 1 10. And are there any ones? Nope, it's a 0. So we'll put a 0 right here. Now that you know how to do this, let's look down here. 9 tens is how much? So if you're going to count up to 9 by tens, I'm trying to count all the way up to 9 by tens. You ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 9 tens is worth how much? It's worth 90. That's right. So we would put 90 for 90. How much is 1 10 worth? Ready? 10. How much is it worth? It's just worth 10. Another way to think of the 9 tens and the 1 10 is just to think of our little tall 10-block towers. So if that helps you, you can get your scrap paper out and draw the towers. We needed to draw 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then we can count them. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Gives us the same exact answer. If you need to draw them, that's perfectly fine. Just get out your piece of scrap paper, draw your 10 towers, and hopefully that will help. I'm so proud of you. Keep working hard. I can't wait to see all your hard work.